The breaking news that we have all unfortunately been anticipating has come to fruition. 49ers wide receiver Brandon Aiyuk has officially torn his ACL, and he will miss the remainder of the 2024 NFL season. So, you talk about tough breaks, especially after the San Francisco 49ers fall to the Kansas City Chiefs, how they fell. And oh man, just such a debilitating loss right here to be able to, just losing Brandon Ayuk for the rest of the season. Now, I know a lot is going to be said about his contract and what he was, did this year from a execution standpoint. But it's just really unfortunate because I really do feel like he was ramping up, and I do feel like we saw a glimpse again of what he's capable of against the Arizona Cardinals. And we heard from George Kittle. He was talking about it. He was saying he had, BA had a phenomenal week of practice, and he was just finally starting to hit his stride after not being in training camp. But unfortunately, he will now miss the remainder of the season after signing a 4-year, $120 million contract. And obviously, that was something that was a huge point of emphasis throughout the offseason. And it's just an unfortunate situation with Brandon Ayuk being in the prime of his career. Now he is going to lose uh, this season. Throughout this year, he had 25 receptions, 374 yards, and 0 touchdowns. Um, just a tough start to the year, but obviously the fact that he can't even be able to go out and execute and be able to bounce back is even tougher. And just thinking about BA and thinking about the person and the guy underneath the helmet, I just got to be gutted for him. I know people might again be upset with what he was able to contribute this year, but man, BA is an awesome dude. He's a great guy who wants to win, and he wants to help this organization. I know he's been tagged with a lot of different things, but from everything I know about him is he just wants to win. He just wants to play ball, and he just wants to win. And so this is just such an unfortunate situation. I saw the video when he was getting carted off the field. His family and his fiance, they were actually sitting in the front row directly behind the San Francisco 49ers bench, and you could see him as he was getting on the cart talking to them, like gesturing to his knee. And it's just like, man, this is a tough situation, man. Now he's going to have surgery, and they're going to have to repair the ACL, and it's going to put him out. And he's just going to have to try to do what he can to be prepared for the beginning of next year. Obviously, we saw Talanoa Hufanga go out with the ACL in the middle of the season last year, and it took him a while to get back at the beginning of this season, and he's been banged up. So just again, just unfortunate injury luck for the San Francisco 49ers, and for a player who you knew the 49ers needed in order to be able to continue to elevate the offense. And now the San Francisco 49ers will have to either rely on the guys that are already on the roster, such as, Ricky Pearsall will have to step into a much larger role, Jacob Cowing, Chris Conley, Debo Samuel, Ronnie Bell still on the roster, or the San Francisco 49ers are going to have to be buyers. They're going to have to go out and try to trade for someone, maybe someone like a Deontay Johnson from the Panthers who's super frustrated and wants to get out of there. There's a bunch of different names out there uh, that the 49ers could target. DeAndre Hopkins is a name that also, you think about. So just unfortunate situation to play out, and just tough for BA, tough for the San Francisco 49ers, just tough for the 49ers offense, tough for everyone, man. There's nothing good about this. There's nothing good about a season-ending injury for any player, and for it to happen to one of our own, and a guy that we knew we needed, and who was in the middle of his ramp up period. Obviously, I know wasn't his best game either before he went down. But still, man, like BA's a great player, and just really sucks. It really really does. I feel for him, feel for his family. So we're gonna have to see, but the 49ers can't hang their heads. They can't sulk. They gotta it's a next man up mentality. They have to go and find a solution. And unfortunately it won't be BA, but we'll see how the San Francisco 49ers handle this moving forward. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below.